All right, I have a super cool video for you guys today, and I am super excited. Welcome back to the channel. Let's hit the intro, and I'm going to tell you all about what we're doing today. So we are back in my hometown right now. I had to come back to get my taxes done. I had to go to the dentist, all this type of jazz. And I was like, what can we do while we're down here? As much fun as Busco is, but every time it's not where I want to go to. So I was talking to my grandma, and it turns out that my grandpa has a farm over by my buddy's house. Now we are gonna be going over there today. She said we can go and check it out, see what it's like over there, see if we could, you know, use it, anything like that. She said there's a tractor out there, so we might be able to get that running. But I'm at my buddy Matt's house. We're gonna be getting a chainsaw at his bike and a few other things that we can maybe make some trails out today. But we're gonna be riding out of this property just to see what all we can figure out. So I only brought the four-wheeler and the pit bikes, so we're gonna be exploring, trailblazing, and seeing what we can figure out about this farm. Now, in the future, might be building a pit bike track, because if we can do that, that'd be sick. And maybe, I think, would be really cool to build a rallycross road for the side-by-side. So, those are the two plans right now. But let's get out to the farm and let's show you guys around and explore the woods and explore the land a little bit. All right, so I gave Matt the task. Matt's a welder, fabricator, connoisseur. And I was like, look, dude, I want to make some really cool shop chairs. Can you take my old Can-Am chairs and make them into a shop chair? And this is what he came up with. So check this out. It's just like a little seat. Oh God, okay, dude, this is nice. You just roll, and then you can like roll around and, you know, go and work on your stuff or go and hang out, and if you fall back, that's just added fun. Yeah, so put your harness in there. Yeah, we'll just put the, dude, could you imagine putting harnesses, like fake harnesses? Yeah, like that'd be sick. But yeah, no, these work great, dude. This is really cool. Shoot, this is just gonna be cool for like hanging out, but like this design is sick. So he said that like
yeah, all this is like original, just like a Harbor Freight little cheap shop thing. And yeah, I just put that piece of metal in there and drilled some holes, and
that's literally perfect.
Yeah. It's gonna be the easiest thing to do versus trying to like build, like time I bought like metal to build all that and stuff. It'd been cheaper just to buy this. Absolutely,
this is sick. Like this is like what I envisioned. It's just a cool like little shop chair. That's all
they have one that's like more expensive.
Yeah,
but it's just like this, except it has a toolbox right here.
Oh, that would be cool. That'd be cool to keep like storage and stuff, like snacks and stuff like that. I think this is just such a cool little like piece of the shop. That's just sick. I mean, we had these chairs laying around.
Going back in Can-Am, you just pull it up and 4 bolts, bolt the other brackets on there, and
dude,
back in the car.
We're solid. Mount them up to something else.
Yeah.
I actually want to use one. I wanted Matt to like make them so they're still usable. So one day we're gonna get the go-kart back, and we're gonna have U-welds and stuff on that because it's kind of broken right now. But put one of these chairs in there because the go-kart seats just suck. And could you imagine we build like a little roll bar in the back, actually put harnesses in the go-kart?
That'd be nice.
That'd be so sick. So
keep the tuggy body on it, or you're gonna change that?
Oh, we'll keep the tuggy body on it for sure. So all right, let's head out to the farm. This is so freaking sick though. I love it. All right, we're just pulling in, man. So she did tell me there's an old house on it that like it needs to be tore down, and there's also a tractor over here. We're gonna try to get started today, but it doesn't look like he's planning anything, does it? So we might be able to just ride through the field. That'd be super easy. But yeah, usually all this, you can tell he uses up to like right here to play it. He's getting the most out of his money for sure. Huh? So we might have to ride around and check this place out. But oh, there's a little sailboat we can use maybe as a feature or something like that. So this is actually 45 acres. We have until those trees all the way back there. So I mean, we can put a drag strip out here, dude.
You tried to?
I kind of wanted to bring the freaking X3 because like we could have just drove the crap out of it. Holy crap, that tractor looks a little yeah, it doesn't look like it's too much.
So there's a whole bucket of some of this stuff for it. So it's got everything.
Yeah, it's got everything. This looks like it needs a lot. Actually, this is a good, this might be it. This might be worth it for sure. What is this? Dude, there's so many like halters and all the horse stuff. So this actually used to be a, horse farm. So, I mean, that would come in handy. We just need to get this. It looks like it needs a tire for sure.
Like hoses don't look like they're in bad shape though.
No, these look really good. I mean, honestly, this thing could be pretty freaking sick.
Bro.
Little barn find action. What do we got here? Bro, you trying to go swimming? We'll leave this.
Setup, bro.
That's the setup. All right.
Trying to pull that behind the rancher.
The rancher today. We might just have to, honestly, just to. After looking at the plot lines and all that stuff, is we have these woods right here. So those woods, I think, are, we can go about 100 yards into them, but they turn into somebody else's property. But these woods right here, we should be able to explore a good bit today. I mean, it's mostly field with a little bit of wood. So I think if we let the farmer keep, oh, dude, Matt's finding tools, a gas can, dude, we're solid. The track, oh, there's a bush hog. No way. Okay, so we got some tools, dude.
There's a pond?
Yeah, there's a pond on this property. Dude, there's some big bass in here too. We might have to get Peter down here to do some bass fishing.
Why is there a fence?
This used to be a horse pen over here.
Oh.
So the horses in the summer would go, they'd go in and swim and, you know, be inside the, go snorkeling on the farm. But yeah, I mean, this used to just be a horse pasture. It wasn't even farmed ever. This is like, brings back so many memories. It's crazy. Well, let's get these freaking units off the trailer and let's get to exploring, because the first thing we're gonna do is go explore. We're not gonna bring any of the tools with us. We're gonna go look at these woods over here to see how dense they are. Looking pretty dense by just looking at it over there, but see what we can find and see where we want to put our pit bike track. All right, we got the rancher ready to roll. Little startup. Oh yeah, literally the perfect rig for today. We couldn't ask for anything better. Matt's gonna warm up his 110. We'll pull up the property lines and all that stuff, so we'll see how it looks out here. But I mean, my initial thoughts, I mean, that's a big field. Dude, this would be so sick. Yo, pop a wheelie. Yeah. It feels so wrong. This feels like you shouldn't be like allowed to do, because like, but it's your land, so like it doesn't matter.
There's another building.
Oh, there's another building? Let's go check it out. Oh, dude, we got a drift corner set up over here already. And like, look at these woods. These woods are actually not bad at all. This isn't bad. I mean, just storing like tractors. Oh, the roof's kind of, we need some damage report. I mean, these woods, trying to go explore a little bit, bro. This is like, I'd say pretty good. I wouldn't say it's the best case scenario, but this is pretty good scenario. He said a creek ran through here, so I mean, we can make a jump running over the creek.
Oh, barbed wire.
Oh, shoot. So yeah, this creek we couldn't dam up, but we could it'd be sick to make jumps over it.
Yeah.
And I mean, it looks like it doesn't look like this place is lowland. So I mean, like making a jump or two, and we can build a bridge for the quads and stuff like that. Yeah, we can jump the quad too. Shoot, yeah, no, these woods don't look bad at all. So let me pull up the property line here real quick. Go. Destruction. So as you see here, we got all these woods right here to use. Do you want to walk to the other side, or you just want to like ride it? Or I mean, it is kind of dense, but I mean, with the clippers and like weed eating for like, I'd say an hour or two, we could like just get all this top layer down. I don't know about you, but like this looks like a perfect drift corner. So we're gonna drift through real quick.
What it feel like, staring at the sky, so vanilla, telling her, so homie, this ain't real life. I'll be making good on my promises. Honesty is confidence, a lot of it is missing, but I realize and I was lighter on my feet, looking at the sun, fire underneath, the fire underneath, higher when I speak, like I'm climbing up a steep tree, coming creep me, after the show, after the lights, after the shine, after the hoes, half of them yours, half of them mine, happen to find they grill me, but I'm the chef you want. Once you get a little taste, I'm around the restaurant, sitting at the top, sitting up, the bitch alarm, see watching my life stop, I can get you one, haters are always hanging around.
Got a little mud back here. This looks like it gets real wet when it rains. Oh, that's a big creek back there. All right, so we made a little entryway. We're all along the side of the field. We made a little entryway to kind of like get another perspective of the woods here, and this ground seems a whole lot more solid than the other side. So we cleared out a little path through right there, all the way over here, and it kind of leads to a little swamp. But this land back here is a lot more the hard pack kind of dirt versus the other side is right beside that creek, and it's mushy. So I'm thinking maybe even could do a track down there and up here. It depends on how much time we have really, but like why not both, you know? And it'd be cool to run along a path or a trail all the way. That way you know you're not out of bounds or something for the X3 and 4-wheelers and type of stuff. So have to get an attachment for that. I think that mower, bush hog, should work, right? A little bit. So I'm in the back of the field right now, and I just wanted to talk to you guys kind of about the significance of this farm and of this piece of property. So it is my grandmother's. Back in the day when my grandpa used to own this land, he used it for many different things. At first it was a vineyard. After the vineyard phase came and gone, he actually had 2 pastures in this field and started out with a bunch of horses. So I had a horse, my sister had a horse, everybody in the family had a horse basically like that, because my grandpa was a true like cowboy at heart. After getting horses, he loved, you know, caring for animals so much that he actually bought a bunch of cattle, and I didn't know this, but he had a buffalo as well, which is kind of crazy to me to have a buffalo in this city, on this side of the state and everything like that. So it's kind of confusing to us why he wanted a buffalo, but he had one. It was huge, but it's just kind of cool. I just kind of wanted to give you guys a little backstory about this farm, and I am so gracious that we were actually able to build a pit bike track on this land and actually use it for the video. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy this series a lot, because we're going to do a lot of freaking cool stuff. Matt over there, as you guys saw earlier, he is going to be kind of like the farm manager and kind of, you know, help upkeep things when I'm gone, because it is a few hours from the house. So we're going to have a lot of fun at this place, and I hope you guys are so freaking excited. I can't wait. I'm already like wishing I could stay longer here to get everything started. So next time we come here, we're gonna be building a track, we're gonna be renting a skid loader, and having a lot of freaking fun. So yeah, let's get back into the video.
All right, we're back in the woods. Gonna get ready to clear out some stuff, see if we can get a track built, see what Miller's thinking.
While Matt gets that started, I'm just gonna walk. I think I'm gonna walk a track with the clippers and just kind of cut a track out, see what we need cut down with the chainsaw and the weed eater. So good game plan so far. Let's get to it. All right, let me show you what we got so far. So you come in kind of hollering, go all around here. We don't know if we're gonna keep this corner or not yet, just because it's kind of like tight right here, but come in here, come around here like this, and then go up here through the woods. But I'm gonna go catch up to Matt because we have a bit of an issue. Go up right through here, then we'll kind of figure something else out up there.
Should I cut this or just leave it?
I think that one's fine.
Yeah.
Ooh, should we cut some of these down right here? Ooh, yeah, you might wanna, you think you could grab one of those? Cause that's like a stalagmite right there. That's Pop City Central.
Is that even a tree?
Is it wood? Oh dude, first pull, everybody knows the rules. Brother. Yeah, okay, well this section is okay for now. We'll get the weed eater for that lane over there. But I mean, what are you thinking about for over here? So this is kind of like a swamp back here, but it's not too deep. Come check it out. So I mean, this is pretty like mushy, but like the quad wasn't like sinking, you know what I'm saying? What do you think for right here though? Should we loop it? Like, should we loop it right there around that big tree and then head under here? Or, and like make a turn, like come through here, like go around that tree. Should we just turn it straight after that?
I mean, we could just turn out of here and just like pin it.
Pin it through here, and we'll kind of waller this out real quick. That'd be good, and then you can kind of link up that and then do a loop, and then, you know. Just let me actually, I'm gonna take the quad through and see which feels natural. So, all right, let me do that real quick.
He just wants to be in the mud so bad.
All right, so I got some of the little rubbish down here, but I mean, there's a lot of obstacles in our way for sure. So I'm gonna clear out Yeah, it'd be a little too intense for pit bikes, but who knows? We might be able to make it. I mean, who's to say we can't ride it on the pit bikes, you know? So I'm gonna clear this out, this path right here, so we can drive through here pretty smoothly. Let's get crack-a-lackin'. All right, so my question is right here is we got to figure out where we want to go around this corner with. So I got some of the little grass up. Do we want to come around this tree, come up through here? Then we do want to go wide and then come in right here, kind of take off these two little trees, that tree, and kind of boogie back in. I think that's going to be the best. Leave that. That'll be our runway right here. Come around, clear these three trees right here, kind of boogie straight in there. So we'll make this corner kind of wide. So we'll leave this tree right here to kind of be a marker for the corner here. So, all right, well, I got my helmet on, so let's go to the woods. Let's see how good of a time we can do. We'll do a rough time throwing today.